Dear viewers, you're still watching Nile Cruise on Nile TV, but today, dear viewers, from a very different place, from a very wonderful place here, dear viewers, in Egypt, from El Gouna, we bring you a very different and exclusive episode of Nile Cruise. Dear viewers, the hustle and bustle of Cairo can sometimes be hard to cope with. So it is no surprise that many Europeans and foreigners and tourists tend to avoid Cairo altogether and instead flock to Egypt's Red Sea during the winter and summer holidays. Along the Red Sea, there are many renowned resorts which are very exclusive, very different, and today we are in one of these very exclusive and different resorts in Egona, dear viewers, and we are delighted to meet, dear viewers, some of them to learn more about their experience. And we're delighted in this segment, dear viewers, to meet, and the manager is Mr. Ahmed Hamdan. A very good day, sir, and it's a pleasure to have you with us in today's episode of Nile Cruise, sir.
Thank you. Good morning. First of all, let me take this opportunity to thank you and your crew to decided to filming your lovely program Nile Cruise in El Gouna city.
Sir, it's all a pleasure to be here. Thank you very much for, of course, hosting us in your wonderful resort, sir. And, sir, I'd like you to tell us more about Gouna before we talk more about the hotel.
Yeah, El Gouna, it is a very beautiful city in Red Sea. It is far away from Cairo, about 470 kilometers, and from Hurghada about 20 kilometers. In El Gouna we have more than 20 hotels, starting from 3 stars hotel till 5 stars hotels. And we have many different nationalities. They visit us during years.
Okay, sir, what do you witness when foreigners come? What do they like more, and what do they tend to do more? What do they like? Swimming more? Do they like animation? Do they like going to the marina here in Gouna? What do they like most to do?
Many people come to El Gouna to relaxing. You know, El Gouna different places than Hurghada. All people come to El Gouna for relaxing and to make some sporting like snorkeling, diving, kite surf, and we have many places in El Gouna you can enjoy your holiday with us.
Okay, what inspired you, sir, or inspired tourists to visit Egypt and Gouna specifically?
As you mentioned that El Gouna. This is a very beautiful. As I mentioned before, that El Gouna is very beautiful country. Egypt, very beautiful country, and in Egypt we have many attractive places, and one of these attractive cities, El Gouna.
Okay, sir, which country is the most country that he was thinking of that has bungalows or resorts with bungalows, or he just decided, he brainstormed and decided to make bungalows here?
No, we take this idea from Caribbean. You know, yes, and all people call us, why you travel to Caribbean, but we have in Egypt here Caribbean. If you want to go Caribbean, we have hotel like Caribbean in Egypt. Then you decided to go to El Gouna and you find what you want.
Sir, as we can see, of course, due to the COVID-19 and of course all the what's happening globally all over the world, of course, tourism in Egypt, the impact of tourism is not that good. How do you see the traffic of tourism nowadays? And the traffic, is it better? Is it getting better? Is the people of tourists that are coming in and visiting Gouna more than we used to witness a few months ago, last year? Today, how do you read it?
Yeah, it is a hard time for all country over the world, but right now we are lucky that's our tourism back to normal ranking in this period, and also especially in Hurghada and Sharm el-Sheikh, all hotel full, and also it is nice occupancy right now, but during COVID-19 it was a hard time for this sector.
So now, as we talk, the hotel is doing well. It's fully booked. Where we have a lot of reservations and bookings, and tourism is much better than it used to be better. And because tourism plays a very important part of our economy, of course, and it's very important for everyone. So, is Egypt back on track in this?
Yes, for sure. This is back for normal ranking, and most of hotel right now occupancy from 50 or 60% in each month. This is good, very good. But for sure, next month will be fully booked, all hotels in Egypt.
Okay, why next month? Starting next month, is all hotels going to be fully booked because of the weather? Because we're approaching summer? Because schools are ending? Well, what's the main reason?
The summer holiday will start soon. Starting from 1st of July, the summer holiday will start in Egypt and in some Europe country.
Are you going to, at the end of the day, make sure that all Egyptians here in Egypt, regardless of the tourists, which we are very keen, of course, that this place will be fully booked with, I want the place to be affordable for Egyptians as well. Will you make sure to make it affordable for Egyptians?
Yeah, for sure. We try. All the time we make a competition with other hotels, and we are looking for nice prices because during COVID-19, our hotel full with local market. We didn't have any foreigner to visit Egypt during this crisis. But right now, also we have a mix. We have like 20 or 25% from local market and other market. But for sure, we are negotiation with our management to give very nice and reasonable prices for local market.
Wonderful, sir. Sir, the impact of Gona on the importance of Gona on the touristic map here in Egypt, and how do tourists read Gona, and your motto about Gona and the importance of Gona here in Egypt?
I think El Guna right now it is a very famous tourist city over the world. I think no one in the world did not know El Guna because El Guna have many attractive things when anyone decided to spend holiday in Egypt. Really, believe me, I live in El Guna more than 20 years, but it is really a very safe and secure places to people to enjoy holiday.
So you live here, sir. This is your main. This is the place.
Yeah,
Where are you from, basically?
I am originally from Aswan.
Aswan. Welcome to Upper Egypt, sir. And a wonderful place as well here in Egypt that every tourist is worth to visit is Aswan as well, of course. Sir, tourism is a key pillar of our country's economy, of course. How do you view the procedures adopted rather, to recover this industry?
For sure, this is very good question. By referring back for professional personal or for referring back for specialist person, and we try to use a professional strategy for marketing. And more focus from our government for tourism cities in Egypt.
Perfect. Sir, do we have the professional marketing calibers that we can recruit for this job?
I think we don't have right now. We don't have a very professional strategy for marketing in Egypt.
Okay, so we should work on through media. We should work on enhancing the marketing, professional marketing strategy to enhance tourism. Okay, sir. Clear and correct information by many languages for tourist cities in Egypt, under the supervision from the Ministry of Tourism. How do you read this, sir?
I read we should to use all what we have in Egypt. Many different people visit Egypt. We should to give them a very clear information because we did not have more information with many different language. As
So you mean you want the languages to be more than English and Arabic and French? You want to go beyond to Russian, to Italian, to German, to the Sir Urgada and Gona are places that Germans like very much visiting, and Italians or Italians like more to go to Sharm el Sheikh, and Gona more grabs more Germans. What do you think? Which are the more nationalities that like visiting Gona?
ma- many nationalities we have. We have a German, we have Italian, we have English, British people, we have Czechish, Polish, Russian, many, more than 10 different nationalities visit El Guna, and we should to have a very clear information about El Guna or about tourist cities for each one.
Okay, sir, what do you advise us to do for Egypt to be present more in international, to be known and renowned? Of course, Egypt is very well known, but for a place like Gona, which as well is very renowned and very well known, but to enhance the movement of tourism, of course, and the traffic of tourism, what do you think we should be doing? Exhibitions?
We should to attend all international exhibition over the world, like in Berlin, in Moscow, in each country. And we should to have a very good team to attend this international exhibition with more details about Egypt and with enough information about Egypt, starting from the north to the yeah, sorry. Yeah, from the north to the east.
Perfect, sir. Sir, why is Egypt regarded as an attractive touristic destination?
Yes, this is a very good question because you know we have many attractive places. You know, if we start from the north, we have many nice tourist cities like Marsa Matruh, North Coast, Arish, Alexandria, Hurghada, Safaga, Marsa Alam, Luxor, Aswan. The second thing, we have a mild weather throughout the years in Egypt. We have a very, I think from my own viewpoint, safe and secure, because security, this is a very important point for
Sorry to interrupt you, sir. Egypt is a really safe and secure country. It is one of the most secure and stable countries all over the world when it comes to security.
Yes, it is. It is right now. It is. We have a very good secure system in Egypt, and for that we invite all people to visit Egypt to see what we have.
What else?
We have many nice places for sport, like diving, snorkeling, rally, and we should to also make a holding for championship competition like World Cup, football World Cup, like squash, rally, many things we should to do in Egypt.
Perfect. The distinguished, of course, geographical location.
Yeah, sure. Yes, this is very nice location. You know, if you see in El Guna, now we are in June month. This is summer already started, but you see the weather around us. It is very and amazing weather.
So the weather also here in Egypt and Guna counts for all tourists to come and visit, sir.
Sure. Yeah. It is really nice weather.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, dear viewers. This was this segment of Nile Cruise. Hope you've enjoyed being with us as much as we have. Stay tuned. I'll be back again. Don't go away.